something that I don't usually do. Well, lately I did this relational psychology test and it's been so much fun that I want to try it with you guys. Basically, I'll be telling you a story and you have to imagine the story along with me. During the story time, I'll be asking you questions like, what body of water do you see? And then you have to imagine a body of water. Just keep in mind that do not overthink your answers and do not overchange them. Just write down the first thing that popped to your head after I ask you the questions. So probably you're gonna need a pen and a notebook during this video. Based on these answers, we're gonna know more about your personality. So let's hit to it. So first thing first, picture yourself in a forest. You're walking through a forest with someone. Are you there? So first question is, who is that person? Who are you walking with? Write down the name of the first person that came to your mind and let's move on to the next one. As you continue on in your walk, you come across an animal. Are you there? So my question is, what animal is it? What animal is it? And what do you do? What do you do with the animal? Do you walk away? Do you get closer to it? Do you pet it? What do you do? You can write that down and let's move on to the next one. You're walking deeper into the forest, yet you come to a clearing. In the middle of the clearing, there is a house. Now my question is, how big is the house? And is it fenced in or not? Let's write down that and keep going. You walk up to the door and it's a bit open. You enter and see a table. Now my question is, what do you see on the table? Is there anything on the table or is it empty? So let's write that down too and keep going. You finish looking around the house and leave out the back door. There is a huge lawn and in the center of it is a garden. In the garden, you find a cup. Now my question is, what's the cup made of? And most importantly, what do you do with the cup? Let's write these two down and keep going. As you walk to the end of the garden, you find yourself at a body of water. Now my question is, what kind of a body of water is it? And in order to get back home, you have to cross it. So do you get wet when you cross it? And if you do, how much do you get wet? Now to the answers. Okay, so the person you were walking with is the most important person in your life. The size of the animal that you come across to is a representation of the size of your problem. And basically, what do you do with the animal is how you deal with your problems. The house, the size of the house is a representation of the size of your ambition. And if it was not fenced, it means that you tend to be more of an open person. And the opposite for the fenced one. The table. What's on the table? If there was no food or flowers on the table, it might indicate some unhappiness. And how durable the cup was. How durable the cup was is related of how strong your relationship with the person that we mentioned in the first part of the story earlier. And what do you do with the cup is basically your attitude toward that person. The last one. The body of water. Okay, so the body of water you imagined is related to the size of your sexual drive. And when you cross it, if you get very wet, it might mean that the sex is very important in your life. And if not, probably it's less important. Okay guys, that was the video for today. Basically, it's a fun video, so don't come after me. I had so much fun playing it in the first place and as well as filming it. I hope you guys enjoyed the video as much as I did. And thank you so much for watching. And let me know in the comments below your answers. I'm dying to know your answers as well about this one. Hope to see you soon. Bye!